Welcome back to our final episode of Football Tussle there. Myself, CIC.
Hold on a second today. I'm about welcome, everyday welcome. I'm presenting today. I'm taking over the show.
Today.
Listen. Welcome to Football Tussle. My name is the Grand Champ. We got Flippin, we got SK, Kumasi Legacy, we've got Andrew Terry. These are London teams, supporters, or what should I say, people that we don't really care for. And then obviously we have the loser, CIC. You know, obviously, still more
loser. Still a what's it called? Still a good season.
Listen, I'm presenting. Could you let me present, please? All right. So today's show is going to be about Liverpool. Liverpool losing.
It's not about Liverpool. It's about the show is about obviously about the Champions League. And then what's it called? Analyzing our team's performance throughout the season. There still, but let's start with the Champions League final there. Because there's no better place to start there anyway. But as we got guests on here, we start with let's start with Mr. Andre Oteri there. What did you think of the final there? I hope you watched it anyway.
Hi guys, nice being on the show again.
Push your screen back, your head's too close to
bro, you record to be quiet. Like. Look, it's good being back on the show, guys. I enjoy your podcast every time. Like, you know, it's always good. Like, you guys keep very informative and everything. Anyway, to kick on with the show, Liverpool, my days. Listen, Real Madrid saved football.
Hey, what do you mean?
I mean, listen, look, Liverpool, a great team. I won't lie. I'll be honest. They've been a very consistent team. They've pushed City all the way. They've won the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup.
Give them accolades. You meant to like?
No. I'm just saying. But sentiment aside, but
that's it.
I fail to see how they're the greatest team in the world if you end up with the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup.
Oh, they're not. They're crazy. That's sour talk from Michael Owen and CIC and all those people.
I didn't say the greatest team. I didn't say the greatest team anyway.
No, but I'm just saying that's what everyone's saying on social media. So for me, it's very funny that City, not. No, but it's funny. City has won the league, but the coverage is more on Liverpool than City has won the league.
Obviously, what's it called?
Anyway, sticking to the Champions League, I think it was a great game. I think Real Madrid were very street smart. That'll make it 3 finals. Liverpool's play without scoring a goal back to back. Against Chelsea twice, they didn't score no goal. I mean, they won with penalties. You could make an argument that with all the attacking force Liverpool's got, Jota, Mane, Salah, Diaz, they couldn't score a goal, not even one goal. So
Salah's a problem in the finals.
But that's a big problem. I think that's a big problem. Yes, obviously the penalty wins against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup and FA Cup is maxed. Was been a little bit disappointing because the momentum was like they would be the first team to win the quadruple, even though Celtic has done it technically. My opinion, I feel. Look, did they have a great season? No, they just had an all right season, just like how Chelsea's had it. Chelsea's had as much good season as Liverpool's had a good season as well.
I don't think so. But anyway, that's your opinion.
Relax. I think you kind of. Of course. Wow. How are you comparing the season Chelsea's had to Liverpool's success?
We won 2 cups. They won 2 cups. They won 2 local cups. We won two international cups.
What you got?
You won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup.
No, you.
We won the UEFA Super Cup and our first Club World Cup.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is the Club World Cup not important? Liverpool fans will say it was important. Are you saying it's not important? You have to be in the Champions League in order to win that.
Chelsea.
And what makes it great for Chelsea this season is our first club. We've won every trophy.
That's nice.
So Chelsea, man, relax.
Yeah, relax. What's it called? Chelsea's had a decent season, but we're going to come to Chelsea analysing later on. But for me, I'll speak for myself. The final, Liverpool, they dominated the first half.
We don't care what you have to say there, CIC. We don't care what you have to say. We don't care what you have to say.
The former Chelsea keeper was the man of the match there, pulling off some top saves there.
Agent Courtois, there again.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about after the game, what's it called? Has he earned people's respect, even though he was a bit gone with the talk there?
It wasn't gone. Klopp was gone. Klopp was gone. Klopp lost himself by saying fans book the final for next year and blah blah.
I'm getting my means out.
We're holding to that anyway. We're holding to that anyway. We're holding to that. If Liverpool get to the final again, we'll remember that. We'll remember that statement. But anyway, Liverpool, what's it called? They blew themselves there still. And the one thing that was highlighted before I bring in them, what's it called? Mr. Legacy there. The one thing that was highlighted there is that Arnold, great, what's it called, going forward.
Oh, of course you're going to pick him. Of course you're going to pick him. How many goals has he created?
It's not about picking.
How about the awareness of sport? How many? Listen. It comes with the good and the bad. It comes with the good and the bad. How many goals?
I agree. But that's basic
why are you mentioning it? Don't forget. The whole team. Van Dijk was backtracking crazy.
Yeah, that's correct.
Backtracking.
Yeah, that's correct.
So how come you're not mentioning that? Because if Van Dijk dealt with a cross previously or went to his man, they wouldn't cross the ball into the box. So allow bringing the Arnold into it, bro.
Sorry, it cannot be allowed. It cannot be allowed.
You ain't gonna pick nobody for your defeat, man. Take the L.
Because the two danger men for what's it called, the two main danger people for Real Madrid is Benzema and Vinicius Junior. So you cannot leave.
And Valverde, he assisted.
Yeah, he's not as much as a danger man. You cannot leave what's it called, Vinicius Junior by himself there still. So for me,
during the game, Valverde did do Robertson one time in the game.
Yeah, he did it. But I'm saying that you also still have to look behind you, over your shoulder. Anyway, Mr. Legacy, as the only one that's still playing football semi-pro now still, what do you have to say of that game?
Wait, Mr. Legacy, just before you start talking there.
Yeah.
The reason why you went last and we were all talking about Champions League is because for many years, even though Arsenal
don't let him blow you there. Don't let him blow you there.
Now, as a Spurs fan, we're going to let you speak, but keep it brief, okay? Keep it brief.
Guys, first of all, just to echo what Andre said, guys, first of all, well done for your first season of the football tussle. It was very enjoyable. Seriously, man. I'm glad to come on the show. Listen, every time I watch this show, it's too good. Sometimes I have to put it on the big screen. It's too good that it's top lines. But you know what? I think for me, watching a game, I think the two things that show. One, you got the art of defending and the art of attacking. Liverpool attack. And then Rome did what they do. They were just defending. I think their game plan. Right. I think literally the game plan for Rome was like, you know what? Liverpool are going to come at us. Let's just defend. Let's just don't do that. Just defend. And that's what we're doing. Because there were times when Real Madrid got the ball, they weren't really attacking. They were just kind of like trying to hold the ball and play it back. Liverpool, Liverpool came. Yeah, Liverpool can press. Liverpool are the best at pressing. So they were just waiting for that. And I think the game plan worked perfectly because it got to the point where Liverpool kind of got a little bit frustrated. And as we all know, when you're on top in anything in life, when you're on top, you're doing well. You need to score. You need to get a kill. They didn't do that. The moment Real Madrid got a chance, it was all over. And we all know with Italian managers or Italian defender, they know how to defend, isn't it? So yeah, once the first goal went in, the game was over. The game was done.
Dang, some Spurs fans do speak sense. Dang, well, carry on.
Joker.
Expressions is the new about that.
Yo, Mr. Host. Seriously, back to you now. You could host your show.
Yeah. I mean, what's it called? You have your view on that game as well, Mr. Grand Champ.
I mean, what can I say, man? I was happy Liverpool lost, especially because I had to deal with you all season on this show. I was very happy. I was a Madrid star the other day. I'm even wearing the white jumper today just to support Madrid. I couldn't get a kit quick. I'm
in a bit of mourning.
Exactly.
There you go.
I just want to say, no, to be honest, all jokes aside, I thought Liverpool were a bit unlucky, but at the same time, I think Klopp made a mistake in the game. I thought he should have kept all three on, even though he should have kept Diaz on, Mane.
I felt that was strange to me. And
then taking up one of the midfielders a bit earlier and brought Firmino on, and just got Firmino just sort of drifting, pushing forward through.
Yeah.
But other than that, like what Commerce Legacy said, Real Madrid just sort of the pressure, and there was literally nothing that that Liverpool didn't try, but. The back four of a centre back of Milito and Alaba, man. You guys.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they couldn't breach them.
If you can't score, especially Milito, if you can't score against that, what's it called, average defender,
Chelsea,
he's a bit like Leggett at what's it called, at
Barcelona. The thing is, Chelsea breached that defense a few times. PSG did, even though that goes ruled off. So I thought Liverpool, something they need to look forward to in the summer. And obviously they got Mane leaving, but they still need a creative midfielder that could drive from deep.
That's what I was going to say. I'm going to bring that up when we
because Keita and the answer. But apart from that, tell Klopp to just go home, chill, have some wine, relax, because my man was talking nonsense.
Oh yeah,
German. It's aftershock. It's aftershock, mate.
He was talking nonsense. McManaman was chatting nonsense. McManaman was chatting nonsense. So yeah.
So guys, let me ask one question to Dre. So Dre, obviously, you guys were narrowly just beaten by Real Madrid. So how do you feel that Real Madrid, they won the whole thing? I guess you must feel kind of good, right? That Real Madrid, that they beat you, but they went on to win it. Because you guys were very close. No.
Look. With football, I mean, in terms of hindsight, you can always say it whatever you want to say now. To be honest, I felt the Chelsea-Madrid game. I felt Chelsea lost that game in the first leg. So the third goal Mendy, the goal Mendy gave out. If it was 2-1, fair enough. You beat us 2-1. I always felt if we go to Madrid, if we're on our A game, we'll always beat Real Madrid. I've always felt that confident. But even when we're beating Madrid 3-0 at their ground, I was like, oh my God, look, there's no way you're looking for goals and you need to get 3 goals against an attacking team that you might not end up, conceding one. And it happened. It just happened towards the end of the game. But I give Real Madrid credit as much as I give Liverpool credit, because look, there's no way you go through PSG, Chelsea, Man City.
Man City.
No. Look, in as much as yes, Man City screwed up on Pep. But I get that. But I'm just saying. I mean, sentiments aside, like if you could go through those top teams, you deserve to. I always felt Liverpool were going to be stronger than Real Madrid in the final, and that happened in the first half. I was like, listen, Courtois was in the form of his life. For them to give a keeper man of the match, how it's been. But in as much you want to say Real Madrid defended better, Liverpool were poor clinically.
No, Liverpool were poor.
Real Madrid were great, street smart. And second half, Liverpool is like they took their foot off the pedal. Like it was.
No. They run out by ideas, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
No. They didn't take the foot off the pedal. They ran out of ideas. In fact, just to put you on pause for a second, before I forget the question. How do you feel about Mo Salah in 11 cup finals there as not scored from open play?
Yes.
Does he deserve the 400k a week at Liverpool?
Well, it was you that was waving the flag
for him. I'm asking you a question now. I'm asking you as a Liverpool.
I got a question for CIC as well. I don't know if I should take that as a pinch of salt, but on Twitter from a very good Liverpool, podcaster as well, and he had a list on his Twitter account of the salaries of Liverpool players, and I was surprised that Mane was on 100k.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't believe that list.
But the blame for that, you have to blame.
I'm not saying. I mean, 100k is a lot of money. I'm not saying that.
No, I agree.
It's almost like the Rudiger situation.
The blame you have to. The person that you talk like 100k. You guys joking. You guys talking like 100k is nothing,
Yeah, but
no way, man is 100k. No way, man is 100k.
He is on 100k. He's on 100k.
The 2 people that you have to blame for that is Mane and his agents.
No. So
are you telling me that? Telling me that what's it called? That you know that your players on one of the lowest there out of the top players, and you and your agent can't come up and knock on the door.
They have been knocking on the door, and Liverpool. Listen, this is the thing.
No, I'm talking about. He's been there for 6 seasons.
Exactly. Yeah, seriously, but this is what I'm trying to say. It's almost the same. I don't want to bring similarities to different players. Like it's almost similar to the Rudiger situation. For me, with certain players, it as much as we say it's not about the money, sometimes it's also about the money. But
it's a sport.
Liverpool gave him an improved offer, but the offer wasn't that. Obviously, we negotiate. Look, I don't do negotiations for football clubs, but obviously the best I've had negotiations football clubs or football manager. But obviously, you bring an offer first, and then from there, the agent might say we want an improved offer or whatever. But Mane and his agent, even when Liverpool came with an improved offer, it wasn't good enough, and Liverpool were dragging for 12, 18 months. That gives a player, and I say I don't make similarities with Rudiger, that makes a player feel like, you know what, they don't really value me, they don't really want me. So he's going to crack on with his job, but then again, the contract starts running around, because it's the same thing everyone says with Rudiger, I would say with Mane. How do you have one of your top players up to the last year?
Rudiger is gone anyway. Rudiger ain't even know that anyway.
That's what I'm saying. But Rudiger,
that's a last story.
What Rudiger was asking for was outrageous anyway. But anyway, let's move on anyway to what's it called?
It's true. Move on.
Of what's it called? Analyzing the team's performance out of what's it called? If it's a good was it a good season, decent season, or okay season?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's go.
We'll start with Grand Champs Arsenal.
I thought we were going through all the 20 teams.
No. We haven't got time to analyze what's it called.
I'll be quick. I'll be real quick. I'm just gonna say, the season was a failure for me. I don't know, and the reason I say it's a failure for me is because we never made the Champions League, and Arteta is a liar.
Yeah,
and hold on a second. Okay. Arteta is a liar. He needs to be held with Edu. They need to be held accountable. At the start of the season, they told us that we're going to go for the Champions League, 4th place, blah, blah, blah. Midway through the season, when we're going through bad results, they were saying there's a young team, and if we make Europe, it's showing progress. Then towards the Champions League running, they give my guy a contract and saying anything less than top 4 is a failure. And then 2 days ago, I see Arteta on BBC talking about our Arsenal overachieved by finishing in Europa. Nonsense. Listen.
You have to do the reversal.
He kept it real.
Yeah, he had to try and cover himself anyway. Moving on to we got Grand Champ saying that Arsenal season was a failure. Let's move on to what's it called, the North London neighbours there, Spurs. What about you, Mr. Kamasi?
The clouds are up north.
Well, it's quite funny. It's quite funny that we've got 4 guys in here, and all 4 of us are going to Europe. Unfortunately, some of us are going to play in Germany, some are playing in France, some are playing in Macedonia. But anyway, it doesn't matter, It is what it is. So,
how dare you?
The thing is,
kick him out of the show. My show. Out of the show now. Get him out of the show.
Obviously, I'm happy because we made the Champions League. Obviously, but it's quite funny, Tej, because I think like with Tottenham, I think that if we had not have made it, I think it would have been good for us, because sometimes I think Tottenham as a team, this is my public. So all teams sometimes you have to go back to go forwards. You know what I mean? So don't
no. Spurs go back.
No.
Already, you've been back already.
No. Let me tell you. Sometimes it's not good to go back to go forward.
And you've been back already.
Arsenal went from 5th to 8th, back to 5th. We just went back.
Let me finish my point. What I mean that to say that there's no point us getting Champions League and then getting knocked out in the first stages. Do you know what I mean? So
when do you want Champions League then? You can't pick and choose when you get Champions League. Who are you? So
no. I think they got to one final and he thinks now they should be having run. My friend, will you keep quiet?
That's what I'm saying. You have to be careful there, Mr. Legacy. There still, you're not buddies. So you can't pick and choose when you want to be in the Champions League. Don't start that.
The main thing is that we're there. Okay.
So is it a good? So your ratings there, just not to because of time permitting, because we have other little.
But as well. Arsenal season was a D. I rate it a D.
What about you? What's it called?
Okay, so I'll give us a C plus.
Yeah, I agree.
I think for what you've done, I would have given you that's a bit too low there still. You wasn't expected to get Champions League, so to a C plus.
No. It's Spurs, man. I mean, they got a great manager, you know. I think you guys are
world class
manager.
They got a world class manager.
I know he's a world class manager, but he didn't come there. He didn't come there at the start of the season. But anyway, so you're saying that it's a C plus, no problem there. Moving on to Mr. O'Terry there, Andre.
What can I say? Chelsea.
Of a season.
You guys got new owners today, no?
Yes, we have. Told Abramovich's era is done now. So now we're looking forward. We thank Abramovich for what is done. I don't want to go into the
What's
politics.
the new owner's name anyway?
Todd Bowley, yes. The consultant.
Bowling.
Isn't that West Ham's old ground? But
I don't know.
Anyway, enough about growing West Ham last week.
But listen. I am glad he's our new owner. I think the due process has been done well, and I think he's a very passionate guy. All the things I'm hearing from him, they're very positive for now. So we would see anyway. If you ask me, we would just
good
see
to get over the line, but
we'll see. Oh no, the money is going to be there. No. Listen, look. What Abramovich has done is they've had a written agreement where he's committed. So it's something that is signed legally, where he said he's going to invest.
What written commitment by Abramovich? What? I just want to get out.
No, but then you're not going to have it. Then you're not going to. It's sanctioned.
Don't let the government hear that talk.
No. Come on, listen. If sanctioned doesn't mean look. It's still Roman's property, so he signs off on it. If he doesn't sign off on it, you don't listen, guys. If he doesn't sign off on it, the sale doesn't go through. So at the end of the day, the club is the only one that's going to get hurt.
So how was your season?
Next day, you see tomorrow morning, Bron Johnson knocking on your door. What's that? What did you say?
Anyway, go into the season. I mean, listen, from the beginning of the season, all the hype and all the money spent and having Lukaku back and all that, the season was going great. I for one, I'm not going to say I did not believe we're not going to win the league. I thought we, Man City and Liverpool, were really going to go down to it. When everyone was saying go down to the wire, I thought Chelsea would be there. And then even December, we were still top of the league. And then we had the Lukaku interview. Then we had the COVID cases. My frustration, even though they like excuses, I mean, they are excuses, but my worry with the COVID cases was every other club were having, postponement of matches. Chelsea never.
You're making this excuse.
No. But listen. And every match after that, we're having players get injured. That derailed us.
You got one of the biggest squads there, so stop.
But we have injuries every game. Are you having injury? Listen, you say biggest.
What are you talking about? I'm not listening.
No. Listen. Anyway, you had players postponed for your Arsenal game. Chelsea didn't have that.
Yeah, that's
Chelsea didn't have that.
What's your rating?
Anyway, listen, my rating for the season, I'll give it a B-.
Okay.
Oh, wow. For Chelsea, B-?
Yes. Why I say so is because listen, we could have won more. We could have won more. We did not. Yeah. I mean, we turned up to four finals in the season.
Don't try and do the four finals like Liverpool.
No, but we did four. We got 4 finals. We won two.
No one heard
and we
that.
lost 2 on penalties.
Why have they not mentioned those finals? No one.
But why are you gonna fight for finals?
No.
You don't get
so hold on,
finals, guys.
Hey, listen. I tell you, you didn't even get to no final. So forget about it. The reality is we still got to 4 finals.
For me, Chelsea's had a poor season.
No, I disagree.
I would say poor season.
I totally disagree.
How many points are they behind the top 2?
I don't know.
Well, we were 18 points behind. Yes, 18 points behind.
Okay,
yes.
That's enough anyway.
How many trophies did you win this season? How many trophies did Chelsea win this season?
We won better trophies than you anyway.
Oh, so the Carabao Cup. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
No.
I love this argument. Is the Carabao Cup better than the Super Cup?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's involved?
Legacy, you blown yourself.
Legacy,
you've
blown yourself.
if you
the
think
FA
that
Cup,
Chel-
I would. The
if
FA
you-
Cup, I
if you
totally
think
agree
that
with
Chelsea
you.
had a
You
better
just told
season than-
me the
if you think
Carabao
that Chelsea
Cup.
had a better season than Liverpool, you definitely had too
I'm
much
not,
to drink.
I'm not
saying
talking about
best
having the
season.
best. I'm not
Anyway,
talking about
time
having the best
permitting, let me
season.
quickly talk about Liverpool before we can
Wait, hold on. We don't want to talk about
Liverpool,
title.
they
We've
lost,
played
they
all
crap.
season about Liverpool.
Oh no,
Let's
I haven't
do
done my grading. I haven't done my grading. It's
Done
a
your
week one
grading.
still.
Done
My
your
grading
grading.
is A. My grading is A minus there still.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, because we were so close there.
you
with the
lost
people,
out
and
on the
that's it
two
there
biggest
still.
trophies.
My friend Shannon, you said
My
A
friend, what are
minus.
you talking about? A
Because
minus.
there's too many. Well done, Mr. Legacy, for
You
staying.
win FA Cup. You win FA Cup, and Carling Cup. You got a good season.
This is like the House of Commons at the moment. Order, order.
It's too much. It's too much. It's chaos. It's chaos.
For
It's
keeping
chaos.
your composure when the Oteri brothers are all over the place.
Shannon.
Let's go. This is where we're gonna go next. Now we're gonna go for. I know for you, Mr. Legacy and Senior Oteri there. We're going for our team of the season there, our best 11 of the season. What's it called? I know it's on the spot for you two there, but
No. I'm ready. Yeah.
I'll do mine. I'll start with mine there because my original one, because I'm going to make changes. My original one was was Mendy, Arnold, Silva, Rudiger, Cancelo, and then it was James.
James in midfield, awful manager as well.
Bernard Silva, Salah,
Awful.
Jota, and Mane. So I change it now. My goalkeeper, I'm having Alisson. I keep Arnold. I get rid of Thiago Silva. I'm bringing Van Dijk. I keep Rudiger. I keep Cancelo. Out goes James. I bring in Kevin De Bruyne, and I bring in Rodri there for Kante.
You saw sense.
Yeah, and then I think I bring Bernard Silva. Very, very good stuff there still, but I'll push him out there and bring in Bow in there for West Ham. That's for me. And then up front, I have Salah, and then and then I have Salah, Son, and Mane.
Okay, that's all right, cool. So my one, I'll make a few changes. So I think I had did I have Mendy in goal for my one before?
No, you had Ramsdale.
I had Ramsdale. So I'll get that stupid clan out of that team. I'll put Alisson.
Let me show you your team quickly so you can.
I remember my team. I would have Alisson in goal. I would keep the same defense because I was Arnold, Van Dijk, Rudiger, and Cancelo. In midfield, I had Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and Rafinha. So off goes Bernardo Silva. I would put in KDB on there. Rafinha, I would still lead there because boy, without Rafinha, there is no leads. I'll keep him there. And then up front, I would have obviously Salah, Mane, Jota goes out, and I will have Son on there. Bowen could be on the bench for me.
Well done. Okay, quickly going over to have you got your team there, Mr. Andre?
Yeah, I think my team will be a 3-4-3 to be honest, or should I say 3-4-2-1? Start from the defense from the keeper. I think I'll take Alisson to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Alisson's had a great season. In defense, I would have Konate, Rudiger, and
Konate of Liverpool.
Yes, for me.
Good enough in the league, bro.
That's me. That's my own team.
So Konate and who?
Konate, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva for me.
Oh well, yeah.
Yes.
Midfield?
In midfield, I'll have Reece James, even though I felt with the injury that derailed the season a little bit, but I still have him on my wing back. And then in midfield, I have KDB. I have KDB. I think Rodri's had a fantastic season playing DM for Man City this season as well.
Yeah.
And on my left wing back, I think I'll have to push Cancelo over there. In terms of my top three up front, it's a brilliant season as well. I would give Mane one of them. Ronaldo definitely has to come in. I know United's had a crap season, but I think what he's done.
Yep, go on.
I think what he's done this season has been all right, even though that season's been a little bit crap. And then it's a sure. And then I'm having Son Heung-min of Spurs. I think he's had a brilliant season as well. So
you've blown Salah and
he's there, man. So forget about it.
It's true. Salah was crap for 2 months in the league.
Still done assist anyway. Moving on to interesting. 11 there from you there. What about you, Mr. Legacy?
Yeah, it's a little bit on the spot, but hopefully I'll try to do a bit. So in goal, I'll have Alisson in goal. I'm going to go for like Andre, a 3-4-3. So my back three would be I'll have Rudiger, Van Dijk, and I'll have what's that guy? Is it the Liverpool guy? Canute?
Yeah.
Matip has been amazing.
Yeah, it's true.
Matip is amazing, but I think Canute has been.
My team, calm down.
Yeah,
My
go
right
midfield, time permitting. Go on.
Yeah. So my midfield, I'll have KDB, and I'll have just because I really like him, I'll have Bissouma of Brighton. On my right midfield, I'll have Sterling. My right midfield, I'll have Sterling. And left midfield, I'll have same Maximin. And up front, I'll have Son, I'll have Kane, and I'll have Salah.
My goodness, I have to say this. AY wasn't on this show today, but I think AY possessed him and was speaking to him because wow,
There you go.
I feel like I was listening to AY talk right there. Bissouma.
There you go. My player of the season for me, what's it called? I'll go with Salah. Who's your player of the season?
Son.
Okay. Grand Champ.
Kevin De Bruyne for me.
KDB for me. KDB for me as well. KDB.
Okay. Your manager of the season?
Oh, for the Premier League, Pep Guardiola, definitely. If you win the league, you should be the manager of the season. Yes, Pep,
Okay,
definitely Pep.
Quickly.
I'm
going with my friend Klopp. Go on.
I think
Graham Potter for me.
Yeah. What about Eddie Howe? Anyone Eddie Howe?
No.
Arteta for moving up 3 places. It's progression, baby.
Oh wow.
Quickly.
I don't even know what to say. Maybe I don't know, to be fair.
Thomas Frank of Brentford there.
I'll probably say Pep, you know, for the amount of pressure Liverpool put on him and to still come up. And then to be losing the last game as well.
Anyway, well done. He's expected to do that anyway. Checkbook manager. But anyway, what's it called? Well done for David season there. David season there. What's it called? It's coming to an end. Football tussle there. I hope you've enjoyed our 9 months of what's it called? Top banter and informative football from all sides there still. We're not biased. We cover every team there throughout the league there. And we've, as Roy Hodgson found out a few times, we've covered Watford as well still, Norwich as well. But well done for Massey Legacy for making an appearance on our final show. Andre and Terry as well. Grand Champ, myself, CIC. Apologies that we couldn't get our regular Tussler AY footy, but we'll be back bigger and better next season.
And so will I and Chelsea. Thank you.
Liverpool, baby, never give up. Well done, people.
Well done, guys, man. Well done. Take care. Good night.